Hey Aquarius, what's going on? Welcome to your August of 2019 reading. My name is Jaigo Ben. This is your channel for grace. Thank you those of you that have recently subscribed. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. If you want to schedule personal readings with me, you can sign up on my website at channelforgrace.guru and then click on book a reading. And you can also follow me on Instagram at Channel for Grace. I also have another Instagram called Eagle Star Jewels if you want to see the kind of jewelry that I make. That's also a really fun thing that I do. Okay, so I've been talking about this in the last videos. Hey Danny, what's going on? And for the month of August. And what I've been saying to everyone, because this is in general for everyone, yes, we're all going to be affected individually and as a group, like Aquarius and Capricorn and things like that. But what we've been going through as a collective is this request from the universe to like grow up. Hey Ellie, request from the universe to step up. Request from the universe to stand your ground, to be in your light, showing you everything that needs to be changed and transformed and transmuted. And for a lot of us, those are difficult things to face. Those are difficult things to do. But this is what must happen right now. And if you choose to ignore the things that need to be changed, if you choose, hey Dewey, if you choose to go against those things and not listen to the intuition and not listen to the messages, you're gonna have a hard time. Because yeah, exactly, it's about surrender. Hey Michelle, you'll have a hard time because you won't know what to do with yourself, because the point is to grow, to spiritually evolve, and that's what we focus on here on this channel. So I'm going to say a little prayer, talk a little bit about the new moon tomorrow that's happening. I will be doing a new moon ceremony live tomorrow on the channel, so make sure that you are part of the channel, that you're subscribed so you get the notification, because you don't want to miss those ceremonies. Those are the most popular videos that I do on the channel. Welcome back, Jay. Hey, Brittany. Exactly. And so that's happening tomorrow. I'll also be putting out a video to tell you guys all about the magic cleanse that Jason and I are doing. His channel is Rayoflighttarot. And if you're interested in joining us, that's going to start on August 15th. But all the information is going to be in one video, because I figured that will be a lot easier for a lot of you guys instead of coming into all the random videos and trying to ask all these questions. So, and I'll cover everything, all the questions that keep being asked, I'll cover them all. So you guys won't have to worry about that. All right. So right now, this is the dark day of the moon. And that's right before a new moon. So yesterday and today, you've probably been feeling really funky. There's like just weird emotional vibes. You probably don't feel all right. That's what I'm going to say, especially Aquarius. I mean, it's like, I think the moon right now is in Cancer. Yeah, the moon right now is in Cancer, I believe. It's going to be in Leo tomorrow. And so we've got the moon in Cancer right now. We've also got Mercury retrograde in Cancer. So it's like all like that watery energy of emotions where like you have no choice but to look at the shit. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, exactly. You have no choice but to like look at what's going on and like let the universe guide you. Like, sorry, I keep playing with my hair, but you know what? I don't care. Let the universe guide you and take you on this journey that you're meant to go on. But that's literally what's been happening. Cross hatching. Very much so, but I made myself snap back today. Yeah, well, it's good to let yourself experience and feel emotions, and at the same time, it's important to understand that this is not the end of the world, and we have a new moon in Leo tomorrow. And Mercury goes direct tomorrow. So everything is going to start to feel a little bit more easy, a little bit like, okay, we're going to start moving forward now. And it's time to make a choice. We're all having to make a choice. Hey there, how's it going? Oh, all good. Cross-watching, got it. Thanks, Brittany. Full freedom. All right, so let's say a little prayer and then get to the cards. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, teachers, for being here with us today, for opening up the sacred space, bringing in any helpers that you feel need to be a part of this reading, especially from the animal kingdom. As soon as I said that, I had the image of a whale that's like going deep, going deep to the bottom of the sea. It's like the bottom of the subconscious mind, and letting more clarity fill your life. Seriously, like letting more clarity fill your life and more understanding on a very deep level. So help to clear my energy as well, so I can be that clear channel, so these messages can flow to you. And I pray that whoever needs to hear this message, it will reach that person. And the readings are timeless. I hear a lot of readers say this, and I'm gonna start saying it too, because I believe in that the reading is timeless. So even if like this reading came out like a year ago and you're watching it now, like don't like you need to hear it right now for some reason. So just trust that, like everything is in perfect alignment, you know. Okay, that's my dog scratching herself. Let's pull an intuition card for Aquarius. I like it lately, at least for this month. A lot of the readings I've been seeing an animal before I even pull an animal card, which gives it like a lot more meaning. Yes, thanks Sheila. Intuition card for Aquarius. Oh. All right, 5 of Wands. Starting this message with, you might be feeling like you're at conflict with yourself or with other people. You might be feeling like something just doesn't feel right now. Something is not exactly peace and quiet. That's okay. These things happen. How you deal with the situation is what matters, right? But if you're feeling like you're like, what I'm getting this, like there's like a block in communication, and that's why you can't, there's like quarreling or like fighting or conflict, because there's no clear communication. That's what I'm feeling. However, the next card is the Sun. The Sun is in Leo right now, and I was talking about it in the last video for Capricorn. The Sun is exalted in Leo. It loves being in Leo. This is our chance, your chance, everyone's chance to like take action. So what the Sun is saying here in regards to this 5 of Wands is that the only way to get through, the only way for things to settle down, the only way for things to fix themselves, to resolve themselves, whether this conflict that you're dealing with is within yourself or with someone else, either way, it can be either way, is to illuminate, right? The Sun is an illuminary, to illuminate the truth, bring the truth into it, and express the truth fully, but from your heart, to yourself or to other people, and to fully be yourself. The Sun is like, it's who you are. It's your essence, it's your soul. Your sun sign is like, you know what I mean? It's a basic, your basic makeup. So when you deny yourself that truth, when you deny yourself that light, you're doing yourself a disservice, because it doesn't help anyone to be in a space of negating who you truly are inside, or what you truly feel inside, right? Let's see what the challenge, no, that was the challenge. So let's pull the overall theme card. I want to see how this story unfolds for you guys. The Fool. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. So you get the Fool as the overall theme. There is a journey that you are embarking on, and no one else can tell you what it's going to be, how it's going to turn out to be. There's also an energy in the Fool of, it's exciting because it's something new. At the same time, be careful not to overdo it and just like take like leaps of faith in directions that you're not exactly sure are going to lead in the right way. But I can feel that you're definitely on this journey and you're getting ready to like discover something really powerful. I want to see what your spirit guides want to tell you right now. This card is the message from the spirit guides, and then I'll pull the animal and then we'll put this whole reading together, because I'm getting a lot right now. There's a lot of messages coming through, and it could be for like many different people. So what it resonates with you, take it, and what doesn't, leave it. Don't even worry about it. Hey there, Yatsuri. Two of Pentacles from your ancestors. Life, it's like life right now feels a little bit like a balancing act. Like you might be feeling like a little overwhelmed. And this does align with the Five of Wands energy of like there's conflict because your life is not balanced right now. And in order to find balance, you need to dig within yourself and be honest and true to yourself. This has been coming up a lot, not just for Aquarius, but like for a lot of people that I know. It's just been coming up. It's like if you deny yourself your truth, you're not going to feel good. It's not going to feel good. And in order for you to like move in the right direction, to step on this new journey, you need to find balance in your life. So what is not balanced in your life right now? What feels like it's not balanced? What are you trying too much to like figure out? And it's just not happening. Because sometimes you need to make a decision of like, okay, this isn't working, it's time to move on. Or maybe you need a break, or maybe you need some time out. In order for you to have success on this journey that is the Fool's journey, you have to have what you need, and what you need is an open mind, because that's the Fool. It has an open mind. What you also need is to feel ready to go on this journey. And the universe is calling you to go on a journey. But if you don't feel ready, you're going to miss the boat. The Cobra is about pausing, waiting, and it's also the inner teacher. The Cobra represents a teacher or a spiritual guardian. The Cobra hovers and watches, ever present, ever protecting, ever loving. The essence of the Cobra is found deep within us in the form of the inner teacher. So this is your soul speaking to you. It manifests externally in those special guides who've led us along our path. What would it feel like to be, this is crazy, what would it feel like to be a student again? That's the Fool. What are you ready to learn? Wow. Remember the old saying, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. That just blew my mind. That just blew my mind, because this card literally just completed this message in a way that I was not expecting, and it's freaking beautiful. But that's exactly what this whole reading is saying, is that you need to be ready to receive the wisdom. You need to be ready. And when you take one step towards that wisdom, towards that divine knowledge, towards your inner light, your teacher takes like 1,000 steps towards you, and you find yourself in a place where you're ready to receive. But if you're not ready to receive, there's no moving forward, especially when there's this conflict that needs to be resolved. It needs to be balanced. You need to find the balance in your life and resolve this conflict, whether that means walking away and going in a completely different direction. The Fool can literally drops everything and takes a leap of faith. And that's what you're being asked to do, Aquarius. You're being asked to take a leap of faith towards your soul, towards the sun, towards that inner light. And the moment you do that, you will be like showered with divine wisdom that the Cobra brings, because the Cobra is your inner teacher. You will be able to listen in such a clear way that you've never been able to before. I do too, Michelle. I love this message. Let's see what, yes, yes, yes. One more. You got yes, literally yes, boundaries and keepers of the earth. Yes to the journey. Just say yes to the journey. Say yes to your soul. Make sure you're putting up the boundaries that you need. It's really easy for us to attach ourselves and want and need from other people what they can't give us. And then when you're on the receiving side of that end, it's really uncomfortable because you feel like you're not being allowed to just be. You're being expected to be something that you don't want to be or you're not ready to be. That's why the boundaries need to be there. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Because this is your decision and nobody else's. And then keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. That's exactly right. And the minute you take that step, that one step towards your teacher, towards your inner teacher, that teacher will take 1,000 steps towards you. And I promise you, you will start to feel intense clarity in your life. You will start to receive intense clarity in your life from your spirit guides, from your angels, from your teachers. So dive deep like the whale, because the whale was the very first image that came into my mind. Go deep into the subconscious, deep into the underworld, deep into the Ukupacha, and open your eyes. And what do you see? And be okay with it. There's nothing wrong with what you see. Just know that's it right there. That's your truth right there. Wow, that's a really powerful reading, you guys. So thank you for being here live, you guys. If you haven't yet, make sure you click out of the chat and give the video a thumbs up. And we've got one more sign for the month of August, and then I'm finished with the August readings. And don't forget that tomorrow I will be live at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, 9 p.m. Eastern for our new moon in Leo ceremony. And I'll talk about the energy of this new moon. There's a lot of exciting things happening. So definitely make sure you put that on your calendars. I'm actually going to post in the community chat an announcement of that new moon ceremony. So you guys make sure to be there. All right. Thank you so much. I will be right back to do... Hola Javi, ¿cómo estás? Qué lindo. And wow, that was unexpected. Hugs and kisses. That's my cousin, you guys. Yeah, so okay, love you guys, and I'm gonna be right back to do Pisces rising, Pisces moon, and Pisces. Hola Paula. ¿Cómo están? So yeah, that's cool. Now that's my other cousin. All right, I'll be right back. Love you guys, and I'll see you in 1 month to do your next monthly reading. Oh, and something that I've been mentioning, but I've been wanting just recently. I haven't been like staying consistent with these videos, but what I do want is to start to bring a lot more astrology into these readings. So by next month, I'm actually literally taking an astrology class. By next month, I am going to have like more of an overview astrologically for each of the signs. This is my goal, okay? An overview of the month in an astrological sense for you guys while I do the tarot reading. And I'll give you guys pointers on how that energy is going to affect you specifically for each of the signs in a general sense, because it will be a general reading. So love you guys. Ciao.